Hey, they may be called Gen 1 wheel bearings, but they're not the easiest ones to do on a vehicle. We're going to talk about cartridge wheel bearings next.
This video is sponsored by BCA Bearings, the #1 supplier of OE quality hub assemblies. Visit thebcahub.com for more information.
This is called a Gen 1 wheel bearing. Supposedly it's the most simplest bearing on a vehicle that you could have, but it's the most complex to install on a vehicle because you're having to press it in and out of the knuckle. So here's 5 tips you need to know when you're replacing one of these Gen 1 or cartridge style wheel bearings. Number 1, use the correct adapters if you're doing it on the car or on a hydraulic press. Number 2, make sure that the edge with the encoder ring in it is mounted towards the wheel speed sensor. Number 3, I like to call this axle craft. When you're looking at a vehicle, make sure that you have enough room where you can move the knuckle and take out the CV joint. This may involve removing a few control arm nuts and bolts, or it may actually involve removing a tie rod linkage to pull the CV joint out. Number 4, you might want to replace the flange. If there's a lot of corrosion on the flange and it looks like a brake rotor cannot seat properly on it, or it's been damaged, or there's a lot of run out in the system itself, you're going to want to replace the flange along with the Gen 1 wheel bearing. Number 5, keep this in mind, you only get one chance. With these bearings, if you press it in and then have to bring it out, you're going to be destroying the bearing and it won't be reusable. So there's 5 tips for replacing a Gen 1 or cartridge style wheel bearing. Take your time, make sure that you're doing the job right and you're following all of the service information. I'm Andrew Markell, thank you very much.